Hello everybody, welcome back to Starfield. Jumping back in from where I left off.
Let's not stay out here too long. Space marshal orders.
We
Hello.
came to the lair of the mantis. What are you doing here, Vasco? What are you doing here? Ship's registered. Dude, how do you register a ship? Whoops. Crew. Yeah. How many people can I fit on the razor leaf? 2. I can only fit 2. That is not what I'm trying to do. So, let's go back to the Galileo. I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? I don't know where that is, but... That's the razor leaf. Life signs that way. Natural. Oh, there's the Galileo. Okay, cool. This ship is, I mean, it's not better. I could just fit more people. So I'm going to be using this ship, because why not? I landed at Kila City for this one too. Sure. I wonder if I could like teleport my ships to the place. Or is it gonna be like always? Yeah, I don't know. That was a terrible jump. Oh. I just want to walk through. Oh, I wonder if these people have money again. Let's see.
I get all kinds in here. Ranger, I'll say right up front. Well, all.
Come on, show me what you got. Nothing. You're still bankrupt. Okay. So I can't sell to anybody here. How sad. So I can do 2 missions here. I can talk to this person and I can talk to the Tate guy. I did find the Tate man. I actually think I saw him earlier. I didn't realize it was a mission, so I didn't talk to him. So let's go talk to this person. And then, yeah. Dude, these houses must get super hot.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me, and to others.
Okay.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More
Okay.
importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the
Okay.
place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. Trying to, anyway.
They're very noble.
I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
How much is a few? 100?
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you...
$100? Man, that was so cheap.
Running the Low House is tough. But those times when... This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you. You want to do some good for the city? Let me know. I'll take all the help I can get. If
Yeah.
you're serious, I'm drowning in work.
Okay.
Philbone agricultural systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask
Oh, welcome to the
Starfield
stream.
what the holdup is? Very politely. This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Okay. Let's go talk to this person. Dang it. I was hoping they'd take me off-world. But, guess not. We got this awesome armor last time. In reality, though, what they should do is, instead of giving a random mission, it should do the closest mission. Or maybe it just does the next mission in the same category. Like if I do a factions mission, it'll give me another factions mission. Weston Filburn's house. Well, I'd appreciate a follow. I don't know if he's following me or not.
Weston needs to get his brother
But
focused on
I
food
love a
production
follow.
instead of wasting time brewing beer. If I ran things, we wouldn't have this problem. If you're here for
Awesome.
Weston, he's
Wait.
underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the
Thank
factory.
you.
But please, if it's about that
New
brewing
follower.
nonsense, kindly leave.
Nice.
They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going
Well,
for the company.
Yeah,
Weston, that's my husband.
I don't really get many people
Well,
watching
he's never
at
been
the
what I'd
moment
call
because it's always
a
so late.
dreamer or
But
visionary.
hoping to
He's
get
a
the thing
practical
up.
man,
I got 14
good with
now,
ledgers
which is
and numbers. His brother
I
Henry's
think
the creative
5 more than I
but
did
he
when I
seems to have
left.
lost
So
interest in growing the company.
it's going good.
And now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Well, great. I appreciate it.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole
Yeah, I've
frustrating
been playing
episode.
Starfield and
Short
Lies of
version,
P.
the farming equipment outside
And
the
if
walls
anyone else wants
needs
to
to
see
be
anything
manually
specific,
rebooted. But the guards aren't
I'm
going
down
to be able to
to
send
play
people to
those
fix
games
it
as
for
well.
days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira.
Oh.
I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure
Oh,
we could
thank
arrange
you.
payment.
Yeah, I was
You'd
gonna
be helping our
say
business too, after all.
you can
Just be
subscribe to me over there if you have an
Ashta are
account.
very dangerous.
I think Geo just recently subscribed to my stuff. And so did Dulcie, yeah. Yeah, it's great. I appreciate it. Even if you guys aren't gonna watch, like, at all, there's, it's good to just have higher numbers, you know? So thank you. I've been working a lot recently, so I don't really have much time to play, so I try to play at least 1 or 2 hours a night. And I know I don't have like a camera or anything, so it's not like it's that engaging for the time being, but eventually. Eventually.
Please tell me that was target practice.
Oh man. Yeah, you have to actually set up everything and get everything yourself, so that's why. But I'm hoping probably by the end of the year, so a couple months. But also, I mean, I've been getting a lot of traffic. I don't know if Geo's telling people or what. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping maybe soon to get a little more, and with you guys it helps a lot. It really does. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Because obviously it's going to be a slow process. It's not going to happen overnight. And I think the YouTube thing is only a month old. So, and I already have almost 7. Yeah, definitely. It's engaging when there's people to talk to. Nobody really chats. I think I've had a couple people when I was playing certain games, but there's not many speakers for some reason. Advertise, yeah. Someone actually, a marketer, followed me and was trying to get me to do some stuff. I'm sure he wants just me to pay him to do it, but that's something. I mean, eventually, you need people to do that for you, I guess. But yeah, probably make a TikTok account or do advertising on there. Just be like, hey, I play this kind of games. You could come check it out and stuff. So maybe. Definitely is a possibility. I'm trying to do what all the popular people do. Like October spooky games. This one's not really
That is
spooky,
good,
but
good news.
we'll see.
What was the holdup anyway? Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you?
Yeah,
Please,
I'll have to
don't
see.
risk yourself like that. If
But
anyone
also
got
I can
hurt
probably
working
do
for the
YouTube
Lohas.
shorts, just with clips of the stuff I'm playing.
I hate to ask it. but
Also
this next
the
errand should be
name is
safe.
kind of weird because I don't know if people realize that I'm not
Everything runs
speaking
on
Spanish when they see it
And
because
our
of the Espiritu
benefactors,
Zambo.
though kind, I
But
think sometimes,
maybe.
well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands. It's touch and go sometimes. Pester too much, and they could turn their back on the project. Too little,
I think you're actually
and
the
people
first
suffer.
person to do
the
like a really
mayor,
long
Elias
conversation.
Cartwright, has always been
Which is
generous
funny.
to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. You take care.
Dang. Get donations. I'm a panhandler now. Oh gosh. Do you? I never thought you would be the person to watch stuff like this. But I mean, it's for everybody, I guess. Definitely check if you want to see a really good game that I really enjoyed on my YouTube. It's a game called Bramble. Oh my gosh.
Human body is gross, really gross.
Hello there.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Bramble. It's called Bramble the Mountain
Good to
King.
meet you, friend.
Such a
Name's
good game.
Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United
Glad you say that. I need
Colonies.
some money.
We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Okay. So this brother and sister, they end up sneaking out of the house, and there's like a bunch of, I don't know, fairy tale creatures. Like there's gnomes and witches and trolls, I guess. And there's like a diseased plague going around known as the bramble, and it's poisoning the earth.
Nice
And on your
weather
adventure to
we're
find your
having, huh?
sister, you encounter things, and you're attempting to find the Mountain King to stop it, the bramble. I don't want to spoil anything if you do want to watch it, but if you do, just please be prepared. I was not prepared for what I saw. It's a good game, but it's a little nuts.
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon Coe. The descendants of the original settlers still make their home there today.
Oh yeah, I got one, doesn't he?
Frank's just the latest owner of the old Hassanove Manor, and he's the worst, simply the worst.
The worst.
But it's been a problem since the Hassanove family ran out of heirs. There's a no wrong the Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well, I need help. I was right to talk to you about this.
Yeah, Gio's been watching Lies of
last
P.
Hassanove
It's a
was
game
Sahar.
based on Pinocchio.
Sad tale there.
Loosely based on Pinocchio.
By
and
all
he's liking
accounts,
it.
when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, well, it broke her. She packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City and the protection of its walls. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hassanoves. A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if she left a will. I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her family that much. And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the core, well, that'll be a bonus. Sahar left no heirs, no instructions. So everything the Hassanoves owned was in limbo. What happened to the estate? Well, you'd have to be a lawyer to make heads or tails of it. But eventually it wound up on the open market. So slick neon corporate
Yeah, he likes it a
shills
lot.
could grace our community. If she named any
It's
heir,
kind of like Elden Ring.
we
I know.
could get the
I know
estate
Hayden
back
played
where
it.
it belongs.
It's not as
See things
difficult,
made
but
right.
it's kind of like it. But yeah, it's based on Pinocchio. It's pretty cool. It's just a dark version of Pinocchio, like super dark, where the puppets go out of control and start killing people, and you gotta save people.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, please just don't go. I don't want this whole sordid story to have more tragedy. Be careful, and look out for yourself. Like I said, what day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot.
Oh shoot!
I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira.
Oh shoot!
Truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I'll talk with Amira later.
Memory.
I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly.
I really appreciate
Have
it,
a wonderful
but
visit.
don't force yourself. Because they are hour-long episodes. Just because I don't have a computer to edit anything, so it's I literally just export it off of here and put it straight on every day. I try to do daily episodes. And so far it's working out. One time I didn't have an episode, so I had to upload a different game.
Being here is curious.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest. Happy to.
50 bucks.
Do you have business with?
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
You're just greedy people.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
I will blow your face off.
You have a great day.
I will do it. I will do it. You're lucky Samco won't like it. You're lucky. You're lucky. I feel like the only thing I need to make this successful
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime.
is my little
over there.
brother's
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today.
crazy laugh when he's playing video games. It's hilarious.
Keep everything on
Every
the level.
gun
We'll
gets a
get along.
full Laredo guarantee. Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, if the Rangers think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more.
Perfect.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Thank you.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, I don't see you really being into Liza P, but if you finish, I can see you being into Bramble. I really can. And if you're not, I'll maybe spoil it a little for you if you want, because it gets intense. Because most games are slow at the beginning, as you know. Except The Last of Us. That was not slow at all. Pretty much kicked off immediately. So... Have you played any games recently that have you've been into, or are you not playing anything anymore?
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. And Raisha increased her donations substantially. Very substantially.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
Well, and a gun.
And people say I'm too altruistic. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
5,000. Wow.
Seeing the different
Here.
service to the community can make.
Take another
This
100.
means a great deal to me.
Why
And
not?
the
Now no more. I need the money more than you. Okay, what's next? Oh, deliver something? Where am I delivering? Deliver IntelliWheat to Simone Jansen. I do not know who that is. I don't know Simone Jansen, so let's change the mission. Let's talk to Mr. Tate. Surprised he got out of jail. Tasteless joke, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what games I could suggest you playing. Because there's a lot of them coming out. Like, there's so many coming out. And I don't know what necessarily you'd be into.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If
How do you
so,
pronounce your
then
name?
look no further.
Engyoda.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
How
It's my
much are
favorite
they?
listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals.
To fight for your
me, this
life.
should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
78,000.
I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it.
Can't make payments?
You do take care. If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me. It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom. Lots of... It's a very convenient
unfurnished?
location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
How much?
A shame. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
These are steep prices. I have
the
a
best
ship.
realtor in town. Wait, before you go, my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
Yes.
Excellent.
Well,
There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared. And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
And you gave me a cutter? Ugh. I already have a cutter. Let's not break my legs. You couldn't do this yourself? You had the cutter. You literally had it. Some of the quests in these games are so weird.
We'll have to move out when construction begins.
Well, that's depressing.
What's in the floor?
Daughter.
It's not going to be a
Daughter,
manor house.
mother, and Samco. That's
4
my guy.
walls, a roof, floor.
report back to Engja. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost broke my legs. No. Gotta find the long way.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
I am way better than all of you.
I love my job. Mark,
I love
one
my
step
job,
closer.
Glenn.
I can't wait to
Okay,
tell
well,
this
thank
to
you. Thank you for watching.
I know it's not much,
and
but this is
following.
well
I
earned.
appreciate it. So have a good night. And I will talk to you soon. Man, it's gonna be my best streaming report ever.
The Jansen family immigrated here.
And then hopefully Hayden will follow soon. Love you too. Don't break my legs. Don't break my legs.
Thank you for saving my husband.
I don't know who your husband is.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means. Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
33. Dude, you had money. Go buy wheat. Let's just finish up everything on this planet. Oh, I have to actually go fly somewhere else?
Hi.
Interesting. Melakalikilaka.
Hopefully you're not something.
The UC drone. I'm Freestar, baby. No, I'm both. I'm a double agent. But I won't betray you, is the thing. Oh no, oh my gosh, I'm gonna break my legs. Aluminium. Made it.
Captain, greetings.
Set course to Sahar's farm. And I leveled up. Critical hits against an enemy ship can rarely
Let's put
kill.
this bird on the ground.
Dude, it's already on the ground, baby. Let's exit.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
You're inside me. Is it snowing? It's snowing. What is that? A chill hook? Cold cave nettle. It's a cactus. Okay. A cold cave nettle. Elk? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One less patty. Okay,
I didn't want to.
This feels like old times.
No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't want to do it. I was just trying to be nice. Leave it alone, Sam. Man, it's being really laggy today. Wonder why. It definitely says storage crate. Ashta fighting elk dragon. Oh, it died. Back up, I didn't mean to. You want these things in cages? Well, that was your mistake. Well, let's hope you're alive in there. Ooh, all red. This does not look pleasant. Man, come on. Oh, no blood.
You gotta drop something.
I don't gotta do nothing. I'm gonna read the will before I give it to somebody. Notes. New items. Where is it? This is the last one. It's many pages long, but the most important part, she names Blake Aldwell as her primary heir. Apparently, he was an illegitimate child of one of her sons. Blake Aldwell. Okay. Biomes, frozen plains, and coniferous forests. This is where I murdered his family. I'm so sorry. Well, this is good. So I can go back. And I can tell him about... I can tell him.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied.
Hello. Okay. Talk to Frank Langston. Who's Frank Langston? And where do I find said man? Well, guess that answers my question.
I think I got the... What do you call it?
I got corns. What does that even mean? I mean, like a... I don't even know what I got corns means. I know what corn is, but what is corns? I got them, what do you call them? Corns. What? Is it like a bunion? I'm not even quite sure what a bunion is. I just know it's a thing. Let's enter your house, Langston.
Today?
Yeah, might get some more on the back end. Your casserole sealed the deal.
Don't you need to wait for the contract to be signed?
This ain't the UC. We shook hands and the deal's done. Should have the contract signed tomorrow.
My cousin works for Deimos, and he says the approval process for a big deal can take months.
That's life under the boot for you. Business keeps going this good, and it'll make dealing with these pretentious corn jerks worth it.
Huh.
This place will never have a future if everyone's fixated on the past. Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
You should be courting Hope. Might be something wrong.
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now... Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain.
I said maybe.
So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City. And I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here. So I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. And give them the satisfaction? Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had. You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers.
Oh
That's
my
what these
gosh.
people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. They come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me.
That's a little
I
much.
can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer. A genuine pleasure talking with you.
Is it his? Notes. Last will and testament. Blake Aldwell. Aquila City. Who the who? Wait. Hassanov. You mean the family that owned this manor? Oh, hell. Elias Cartwright. That man's always had it out for me. My credits are as good as anyone else around here. I got a business proposition. 10,000 credits, and I take that alleged will off. 10,000?
No questions asked. I paid good money to live here, and they're the ones trying to cheat me. If you start seeing sense, the offer is open.
No, you're kind of mean.
I really like it here. I just wish the people in the city were a little nice. Oh, have you met my boyfriend, Frank? If he seems rude, it's only because the people around here treat him badly.
Sure, lady. Whatever you say. Can't blame it on people. Even if people are being rude, you gotta be nice to them. It's just good business, guys. Come on. Man. Okay.
a joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
They do. Oh.
I wish my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hassanovs never sat... You got it! That's wonderful! But Blake Aldwell... Well, let me think back. There was a Blake. Might be we can track him or any surviving kin down. I'll get my lawyer on this. Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return back to the core. No, he won't. But this ain't Neon. We've got real laws here in Aquila City. You've more than earned
City.
this. You've done the city a great
10,000?
service.
Come on, 10,000. 25? Man, you're cheap.
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff.
You are so cheap. Distilling? Is this here?
It's hard sometimes,
Nope.
but I kind of like it.
Oh, good, Emily. I'm glad. You have more money yet?
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need. I get all kinds in here. Feel
Do
free
you
to
have
look
money
around.
yet? No. I just need to sell to you. Actually, I do have a skill point. Let's see. Buy for less, sell for... I'm not really buying anything. Research stuff. I feel like persuasion would be good. Combat. Pistols. Lasers. Melee. No. Seems like I'm doing skills 5 different outpost modules, create 10 chems. Get more common organic from creatures. You can detect uncommon on a planet and moon surface. Get more common, okay. Increase the grav jump drives. Maybe do this. Because even though I'm trying... Yeah, even though I'm trying to... No. No. Will it have 20% less use? Unlock ship's targeting. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock in their ships, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them more effective. Increase ship turning rate. Sure. Why not?
Cool spacesuit.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh. What? I'm not even in my spacesuit. Oh. Dude, the regular normal clothes look complete trash. Like, and look at... I don't know. I'm not a big fashion person, but I gotta say, they suck. But this is perfect. I'm gonna get back to my ship at 60 minutes. Don't die. Don't die. Stop dying. And... okay. New Atlantis. Oh. I need to find the lock-picking skill. That's what I should do, because I'm struggling on unlocking everything. Okay. Access secure storage. How am I supposed to access it? If it's secure. Emin Maker. What's this? Oh, seized cargo.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
I'm not a civilian, I'm a
There's
UC
something
guy.
I can help you with? Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or... Yeah... I can't really just let you in there.
Look, I get it. You got orders, I got mine. I need you to let me through, it's important.
I'll double check and see what I can do.
Seriously? What?
I'm still willing to talk. Alright, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
You're terrible.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
You are absolutely nuts.
1 second.
You are going to be fired. That, I didn't have to auto persuade. That was terrible. Okay, whatever. But I'm going to sell so much stuff here. But I guess I should probably end it there because that's 62 minutes. And then I'll start up another one real quick. So yeah, so thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider a follow. I have a YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing over there. Same name as Spiritual Zombo. If you like what you saw, come back for more. If not, I have plenty of other games over there on my YouTube channel. And if you are interested in other games, let me know. Maybe suggest stuff, and I'll definitely be willing to play them. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. Good night.